Hello, welcome.
It was much more exciting than you may have thought.
8 Sack to the Future as the Buffalo Bills. In the original game, this on October 23rd, 1960, Buffalo defeated all through the air, 38-yard pass, 23-yard pass, and 32-yard pass from Johnny Green, plus Albert DeVenen caught a 55-yard pass from Johnny Green. Joe Hergert took over the field goal duty for Darrell Harper. He had a 26-yard field goal, and Johnny Green also had a 2-yard run. For the Raiders, they did have a couple bright spots. J.D. Smith had a 1-yard run, and they got a safety as the Bills snapper snapped the ball out of the end zone. The starting quarterback that day for Oakland was Babe Parilli, but Tom Flores also played. We're going to see Tom Flores in this game up against Johnny Green. Richie Lucas also did throw passes for Buffalo. That was the real game. Now let's see how this Sack to the Future game goes. If you've just finished watching the Chicago Bears and the New Orleans Saints, the second game of Week 8, you'll know that was a barn burner, and now we're up in Buffalo. Also, the Dallas Cowboys have taken on the Washington Redskins so far, and we'll see what else happens.
They are 8-0. And following along here for both the Bears and the Broncos, check out VinnyXWolf's channel. Now, just tuning in live, this game's over. Bears win, but the VinnyXWolf channel will have the Bills after 3 years. 1967 future action. Of course, follow all the teams.
We also got the Browns and Vikings this week, the Colts and Bengals, and the Chiefs, or the Dallas Texans, taking on the Denver Broncos. The New York Giants and the Houston Oilers are on byes. There's a look at Tom Flores, future Buffalo Bills starting quarterback. Well, not starting quarterback, backup quarterback. Flores completes the pass to number 86. That would be somebody that didn't make the original roster. Pollard. So he's one of the guys that had been drafted but didn't make the team. But because the NFL today carries more than the NFL of back then or the AFL, we have to have extra guys on these teams. So, well, it is what it is. Second down and 4. Flores rolls out. It is going to be intercepted by Richie Atkins, or Billy Atkins, I mean, the corner. Flores throws a horrible pass up in the air, and Billy Atkins comes down with the interception. Throws across his body while moving off his back leg. There was 2 Bills in the area and no Raiders. And he was looking for a number 2. I'm going to go out on a limb and say, yep, another Raider that wasn't actually on the roster. Maybe that's the problem. They keep trying to throw to guys that weren't actually Raiders in 1960. Ray Carlton picking up 15 on his first carry. Billy Atkins' 4th interception of the year. No blocking whatsoever from number 60. Phil Blazer. He just got blazed. Alright, actually, yeah, I like that play. Inside cross, let's see what this gives us. Since Johnny Green is taking over the starting duties for Tommy O'Connell, the Bills are on a roll. Let's see if we can keep it going. Green fires to Tom Reichlich for the first down. Tom Reichlich, the second-year player out of American International, former Detroit Lion. Buffalo coming off the Billy Atkins interception. Completes the pass to Dan Chamberlain. Joe Kolbacki gets the Bills into the first and goal area of the field. And Kolbacki goes in standing up. So we didn't get the goal. Chamberlain didn't get the touchdown pass, but Kolbacki scores his first of the season. And off the interception, Buffalo takes an early lead. Like I said, I don't know if I can match the original Week 7 game, a 38-9 Bills victory over Oakland. I'm just hoping to match the result. And Daryl Harper adds the extra point. I guess that was Kolbacki's third touchdown run of the year, first of the day. Well, that's where we went wrong. Looks like the Brian Phelps channel has another broadcast coming up, not sure when. It'll be the Cleveland Browns taking on the future expansion Minnesota Vikings, or semi-pro as we call them. On Thursday morning at some point, I will be doing the Baltimore Colts and the Cincinnati Bengals. I have a double at work tomorrow, so Tom Flores, not a good start for him. Let's hopefully we can keep the pressure on him, and get a sack for Yoho. Tom Teresa scrambles for a first down, or almost a 10-yard pickup. Laverne Torson stops Teresa in his tracks. Taking a look at the Oakland starting. There's big Jim Otto. Holding down the center was Tony Teresa. My apologies. Now in real life, Jim Otto went from number 50 in 1960 to wearing 00, sort of to match his name. Now we don't have the capabilities of putting a guy in 00, so he'll be wearing 50 as long as we can. He might end up in 99 if other Raiders show up wearing 00. Teresa up the middle. Just to recap, if you're just joining us, and I see I lost everybody. I had 2 watching, now I got none. So I'm not going to recap. Perbola on the run. Let's take a look at the Bills starting defensive line. Oh no, I guess that was Teresa. Perbola went in motion. Jim Story, Chuck McMurtry, Mac Yoho, and Laverne Torson the front line. The Raging Buffaloes. Jack Laraway, Archie Mansels, Joe Schaefer. Yes, I just came up with that nickname myself. Richie McCabe. For some reason they got 86 out there. You are? Huh. Well, I got now 1 watching. It had gone down to 0. Yeah, it's funny how YouTube does things sometimes. I don't think they fully count viewers all the time. Alright, recap the start. Oakland took the opening kickoff. And on the second play, Tom Flores scrambled right. He had 2 Bills chasing him. He threw across his body, back across the field, and Billy Atkins intercepted. Buffalo drove right down the field, and Joe Kolbacki took it in for the touchdown. And that's where we are. take advantage of the corner blitz. Knew I shouldn't have ran that play. Huh. Oh well. Eagles on an early lead on the 49ers. You see Y.A. Tittle is 1 of 3. Back into Jim Story. Yeah, he has 4 interceptions on the year. His goal for the season is 7. Hands it off to the smallest running back. I believe it's I don't remember. I didn't see the numbers, so you remember that they have a guy who's 5'6". Teresa picking up some yards already. 9 on that carry. 52 total yards for the Raiders. Teresa, I guess he's the small guy. I thought it was somebody else. Flores in the shotgun. Oh, almost intercepted. Atkins again, right around the ball. That'll bring up a 4th and 1. Number 52, Larry Barnes, the 3rd-year kicker out of, where is he? Colorado State, the former San Francisco 49er. Kolbacki on the return, 25 yards. The Kansas City Chiefs will be taking on the Denver Broncos this week on the Phantom Fighter channel. Bob Doherty on the sack. Carlton picks his way for about 2 yards. We got a priority alert on the bottom. It looks like the New York Titans have scored on the Falcons. Barrett has to dive after he was pushed, and he makes the catch, and the Bills extend the drive. Bob Barrett, rookie out of Baldwin Wallace. Thursday morning or Thursday night. Broncos Chiefs either Thursday morning 8 Eastern or Thursday night around 10. Well, that's good because Colts Bengals is expected to be about Thursday morning at 9 Eastern. I have to do some roster work for the alternate Super Bowl, and then, a magic trick by Buster Ramsey making the play card appear in his hand. And that's the end of one with Buffalo leading Oakland 7-3. With the Giants and Oilers on a bye this week, all that's left is the Broncos Chiefs, Colts Bengals, and the Browns Vikings for week 8. This game will put us halfway through week 8. Completion of Chamberlain. Johnny Green starting out 4 for 4. Oh, Carlton takes a heck of a shot, but he gets the first down. Barrett, once again, he's held the line. Real 1960s-ish style pass defense on Bob Barrett today. You need a read option, you need a triple option. You're going to have the fullback dive, quarterback going right. You need a tail. Because right there I could have pitched it if I had a tail. No, we got a triple option. That is third down. We got an injury timeout at the completion of Crockett. He's pointing the wrong way for the first down, but who got injured? Couldn't tell. Too quick, too quick. I guess the Bills aren't an option team, huh? Jack Kemp has 4 of 5, 57 yards down the Chargers-Patriots game. Oh. Floated it in the end zone, the linebacker came late. And then Harper makes it 10-3. You know, not exactly the results you wanted, but score nonetheless. Yeah, I hope so. Alright, you have a good night there, Phantom Fighter. Thank you. Alright, 3rd and 2. There's the run. He's hit right at the line. Torsen hits him. And it'll be 4th down. Laverne Torsen turns him back. Tony Teresa. And the Raiders are going to punt. Let's look at Ray Carlton. First and 10 from the 25. Carlton meshes into a host of Raiders, picks up a yard. 2nd and 9. Pass complete to Crockett. He takes a heck of a shot. He picks up 6, and it'll be 3rd and 3. And that'll be the 2-minute warning here in Buffalo, with the Buffalo Bills leading the Oakland Raiders 10-3. Yeah, we're back. Oh, Dominion. Dominion had the ball in his hands, but he got smacked. And it'll be a 4th down. And the Bills will punt. A little early. A little off to the right. -13-yard return for number 86. Let's look at Jack Larscheid. 2 carries, -2 yards. He's one of the guys whose names I had to change, because the actual spelling of Larscheid is considered offensive by EA Sports. And that one is one we had to look up. We weren't sure why. Pass complete to Perbola. The Raiders are going to go in a no huddle. 2nd and 7. It is caught for a 1st down. Flores. For a minute there, it looked like he'd overthrown it, but the Raider reached up and grabbed it. And this time he throws it away. Second and 10. Complete. Flores is 5 of 8. The Raiders pick up 7 yards on the play, and it'll be 3rd down and 3. 1:05 left before half. And Flores overthrows his man. From the Bills 39, they will, on 4th and 3, punt. So Bills defense comes up big again. A little bit of a bend but don't break attitude today. It's going to go into the end zone. Wayne Crow on the punt. Ray Carlton takes it up for 9 yards. The first down on the Bills huddle. Almost. It caught, but it was dropped. Reichlich, 3rd and 1. Pass complete to Chamberlain for the first down, and Buffalo takes a timeout. If you're wondering why I'm giving a play-by-play, is Phantom Fighter is able to listen to the games when he's at work, but he can't actually watch them. So, for his sake, because I don't turn my commentators on, I'm doing a little more than just talking about the game. Going deep for DeBenion. It is caught for the first down at the Raider 31. And with 29 seconds left, Buffalo will call another timeout. Elbert, excuse me, Doobie, Albert DeBenion had a step on his man. Oh, there. The Raiders came on a safety blitz on that play, and well, it backfired. Oh! Green throws to Reichlich down around the 10, and he drops the ball. He had a step on his man. Bill still had one timeout. There's 24 seconds left. They're on the 31. Right about now would be about a 49-yard field goal. Carlton drops the ball, and it's 3rd and 10. Green started out 6 of 6. He's now 10 of 15. Excuse me. There we go. Oh, it is. He steps in front of it and intercepts it. And with 8 seconds left, the Raiders are going to have the ball on the 29-yard line of Buffalo. The hot route did not work. So I got to try and now survive 8 seconds. Flores under center. Pass is complete. 4 seconds left, 23-yard line. They are going to go for what will be a 40-yard kick. And it's up. And it's true. Through the pipes. And at halftime, Buffalo leads Oakland 10-6. Well, as you saw early on, I had receivers willing to dive for the ball. And now I have guys dropping the ball. And the interception didn't help. Green's first interception in quite a while. Buffalo dominating the game offensively, but only leads 10-6. There's Atkins' interception. He looked like he Tecmo Super Bowl leaped that thing. He skied. High pointed it, as the cliche term of nowadays. Kolbacki's touchdown run. There's the interception by the Raiders. And we're back. Buffalo now to start the drive. Kolbacki gonna return from 5. He gets to the 25-yard line. No. Carlton getting stuffed. No gain. Green stands in there under pressure. There was a completion of Chamberlain for 5 yards. 3rd down. No. Well, maybe. Chamberlain, ooh. Gets his head taken off by the linebacker for catching the first down pass. It's Chamberlain's 5th catch of the day. Benyon with a jump ball, comes down with it for a huge gain. First down, Bills. 32 yards. Benyon letting the Raider know who he is. He struggled early in the season, but he's really come on lately. Although he did have a drop there in the second quarter. Carlton picks up 2 yards. DeBenion with a sideline toe tapper. And they are going to call it a completion to the 14-yard line. Oh, man. All of a sudden, Carlton's got nothing going running game. He just lost 2 yards. Second and 12 to 16. Nice snap. Into the end zone. Interception. Oh. John Harris catches the ball. I don't... Oh, man. Well, we're not going to look at it. We're going to call it good, and here comes Tom Flores. Why are they standing on the 50? The 20, okay. Just a glitch. Teresa picks up nothing on the carry, 2nd and 10. That's 2 interceptions in scoring position now for Johnny Green. Pass completed to Gene Barbola. He picks up 9, 3rd and 1. Third and 1 at the 29. Wide open right up the middle. 12-yard carry. God, darn it. Another first down run, this time of 12 yards. All of a sudden the Raider running game is coming alive and Buffalo's getting pushed all over the place. Oh, and somehow he dropped the ball. It was wide open. 2nd and 10 now. They try to run. They're going to lose 2 yards, 3rd and 12. Did we tackle him before the first down? Yes, 4th and inches. And the Raiders are lining up to go for it on the 37-yard line. Ball's tipped up in the air and incomplete. He had it. He was hit as he was falling. The ball went back up in the air. First down, Buffalo. Whew, what a break. So the 2nd interception does not hurt the Bills, and they get the ball back. Carlton gets glued to his blocker, can't get off, and picks up 3 yards. If he could have got off his blocker, there was 60 yards in front of him. But that's the way it happens. That's the way the toilet crumbles. And now there's no blocking. 3rd down. Green completes it to a wide open Tom Reichlich for the first down. He's 15 of 22, 205 yards, 2 interceptions. Drive goal is no interceptions. The Chargers all over the Patriots, 26-0. Now that was weird. Carlton's running. I had a chance to go, and he kind of sidestepped to the right into the tackler. The Jets up big on the Falcons. I'm trailing them in the division. They're 6-1. I'm 3-3, trying to get to 4-3. Carlton's got the first down. 14 carries, 65 yards. Eagles tearing apart the 49ers, whose only loss so far was to the Colts. They beat the Cowboys. Y.A. Tittle is only 5 of 8, 53 yards. And Green goes down. Raiders came on an all-out blitz. 10-yard loss. And that is the end of the third quarter. And there's a ghost holding the scorecard up. As the Buffalo Bills lead the Oakland Raiders 10-6. Carlton, oh, no gain. 3rd and 20. Oh, we lost yard. 3rd and 21. Let's see, we got press on DeBenion. We got double safety. We got press on everybody. And Green goes deep, and it is dropped. It was right in Barrett's hands. We dropped the ball, 4th down. And the Bills will punt. And they're going to call it a touchback. Oh. That's unfortunate. Flores throws it away. 2nd and 10 at the 20. Richie McCabe was on the coverage. And Flores goes down, sacked by Jim Story. Big Jim Story on the sack. Sorry. Is it Sorry? Yep, Big Jim Sorry. And it brings up a 3rd and 20 from the 10-yard line. 6:10 to go in the game. Completion made. Atkins on the tackle, 5-yard gain. That guy's got really long blonde hair for a Raider. That's the Raiders of the 70s, but not the Raiders of 1960. Remember, Al Davis is an assistant coach for the LA Chargers. Kolbacki. And he picks up a couple. Well, we're 1st and 10. Carlton has 64 yards rushing. 5:38 to go in the game. Bills have the ball on their own 36 with a 1st and 10. Leading 10-6. Carlton picks up 7 yards on the carry. The Bills' total offense ranked 26th in the league out of 21 teams. They're real. That's not good. Diving catch by DeBenion, 1st down Buffalo. If he could have just hit him in stride, there was 50 yards in front of him. Coulda, woulda, shoulda a lot of the days today. That's DeBenion's 19th catch on the year. He's come on today, had 4 or 5, plus 2 really long ones. And we're under 5 to go. 1st and 10 at the Raider 50, or 49. And picks up a yard. 2nd and 9. Carlton on the carry. Pop pass to Reichlich. He picks up 26. 220 offensive yards for the Bills. Green floats it to Reichlich because there was nobody around him until he caught it. Carlton cuts, fades, zigzags, cuts, slashes, gets 5 yards. And now Buffalo's just going to slow it right down. 501 yards on the season for Ray Carlton. Here in 7th game of the year for Buffalo. 2nd and 5 at the 18. Go back, he gets the first down, and he's ripped down. Go back, he goes into the line, picks up maybe 2. Gonna give him 1. Second and 9 now, and Buffalo have to run one more play before the 2-minute warning unless Oakland calls a timeout. Carlton back in the backfield. Carlton picks up maybe 6. He's over 80 yards now for the day. 5-yard pickup officially. And that'll take us to the 2-minute warning. Raider head coach Eddie Erdelatz not too fond of that defense. 2-minute warning. Buffalo leads Oakland 10-6. Pass complete to Reichlich. He's going to have the first down. 1st and goal at the 1, and the Raiders call timeout. So Johnny Green audibles out of the trap, throws a hitter to Reichlich for the first down, and it's now 1st and goal from the 1. And Ray Carlton goes in standing up for his 2nd touchdown of the year. 1:53 to go. Buffalo is now jumping out to a 16-6 lead. And at 17-6, we see the LA Chargers leading the Patriots 29-7. We don't see the Patriots till December. This will be the Bills' 3rd win in a row if they can hold on. Buccaneers, Bengals, and the Raiders. It was the Bills' first victory over a real team, as they'd been beaten by the Jets and beaten by the Falcons, of all teams, and beaten by the Broncos. Diving catch. They're going to say it's a catch. Completion out of bounds. 2nd and 6. Can't challenge inside 2 minutes, but I think he landed ball first out of bounds, so. What do I know? Screen pass. Runs into 2 Bills, and they call timeout, 3rd and 3. Completes the pass to Tony Teresa, but he's going to land behind the line of scrimmage. 4th and 6 on a 3-yard loss. They're going for it. And Flores breaks out of an attempted tackle. It's caught out of bounds. Tom Flores was dead to rights sacked. He scrambles away. He could have run for the first down, but instead he throws to Larry Muff, who lands out of bounds. And the Bills they're going to review it. They're going to review Muff's catch. And from that angle, it's definitely, clearly, not even 1 foot in bounds. 1st foot out, 2nd foot out. I don't know what they're looking at. And it's a 1st and 10 for Buffalo. Raiders have 1 timeout left. Johnny Green comes up in victory formation. Kolbacki, Carlton, and Smith behind him. Takes a knee, and the Raiders use their final timeout. So now, 2nd and 12. Let's see if we can burn off. 1:19 to go. See, 40 seconds. It'll probably leave me with about 34. Yeah, we should be able to get this. Sit in the huddle for a few minutes here. A few seconds. So Buffalo's going to pick up the win over Oakland, 17-6. And get ready for the Thursday night battle with the New York Titans in Week 9. New York beating Atlanta 20-7. The Bills come out of the huddle with 15 seconds to go. 48 seconds on the clock, 15 on the play clock. I almost said shot clock. Green takes a knee, and it'll be 4th and 15, 4th and 14, but they don't have to run another play. So the Buffalo Bills are going to get to 4 and 3. Thursday morning, look for the Colts and Bengals. At some point Thursday, look for the Broncos and Chiefs, or Texans I should say. And still to come at some point in the next couple days, you'll have the Browns and the Vikings. So 10 seconds. And that, folks, is a wrap. Thanks for joining us on this episode of Sack to the Future. As the 1960 season continued on, it's the Buffalo Bills, whose offense, a little bit of lackluster, beat the Oakland Raiders 17-6. They moved to 4 and 3 on the season. The Raiders fall to 2 and 5. Two interceptions thrown by Johnny Green, but the Bills defense comes up big, stopping Oakland on 4th down twice. There's Ray Carlton's touchdown, which sealed the game in the 4th quarter. There's a long completion, one-handed by Albert DeBenion. How about that? There's another long one to DeBenion. We could have just hit him in stride. There's Kolbacki's touchdown run. Same play, both touchdowns, power right. Bills had 315 yards of total offense. So once again, thanks for joining us on this edition of Sack to the Future. Make sure you follow along. Brian M, Brian Phelps, John M, Phantom Fighter, Twisted Phoenix, and VinnyXWolf. Until next time, I'm Vinny Vincent, and you're not.